According to a report from Nerdist, the Fantastic Four won't just be battling Doctor Doom in the upcoming reboot, but also this infamous Doombots. Doombots are exact duplicates of Doctor Doom that have been used in combat against the heroes of the Marvel Universe or in place of the man himself in a situation he couldn't physically be present for. Dennis, buy or sell the idea that we could see Doombots in the upcoming Fantastic Four?
I'm gonna sell it because I think it's too soon. It's one of those things where we're being introduced to a new Doom, we're gonna see a new costume/armor, and we don't want to take away from the uniqueness of that by having a bunch of duplicates around. I mean, if you look at Iron Man and that franchise, you had War Machine, he came in the second movie, and you had kind of his version of the Doombots in the third movie, you had a bunch of those. You wouldn't want to see that in the first Iron Man. You want to see how he built that armor and like how uniquely Tony Stark has this armor. So I say, you can bring the Doombots in, but at a later date.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm going to buy this, and the reason I'm going to buy this is because of this. When you got a collection of superheroes like the Fantastic Four, you need cannon fodder. You need a whole bunch of villainous, faceless, non-human enemies that the heroes can rip through to show off their power. In the Avengers, we have the Chitauri. In Star Wars, we have the Stormtroopers. When you go down through a list of these things, you have to have a bunch of cannon fodder that the heroes can show off their power, that they can rip through them. And in a thing like a Fantastic Four, Doombots to me seems like that can be your cannon fodder.
Right.
You can, Doom can send in 100 of them. You can have Sue Storm taking out a whole bunch with her power. Johnny taking out a bunch with his. The Thing taking out a bunch with his. Mr. Fantastic doing it all. You gotta have bad guys for them to rip through and destroy without them being human and spilling human blood, because then you get into R-rated stuff. And I think this would be a nice plot device. But I agree with what you're saying, Dennis, is that it will kind of zap a little bit of the uniqueness of the Doom armor, but it seems like a nice plot solution to the need for cannon fodder. Anyway, what do you think?
Yeah, I hear you both, and I'm with you both. I'm validating both of your opinions. I just really like the little tiny one.
the baby Doom.
Yeah, I think that sells it for me. I mean, I'll buy it, in other words. I like the little tiny one. I think it's, let's hope that they utilize this as their, jumping off point. I do agree with you.
Dr. Doom Mini-Me, yes.
Yeah, Mini-Me Dr. Doom, why not? I'm going to buy this. I feel like to your point, I do think that it's something that they can, kill through, and there isn't too much moral, there aren't too many moral issues with it, let's just put it that way. And I also think this is a really exciting new cast. This is all like up-and-comers, kind of Hollywood. This is like the next generation of interesting actors. You've got Miles Teller and Michael B. Jordan, and I'm just really interested to see how it all comes together. So I'll buy anything that they sell me, pretty much.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.